My name's Kevin and I'm going to play Bernard.
Yeah, I'm Seung and I'm going to play Willie.
I'm Seung. I'm Charlie.
Hello, Uncle Willie.
Bernard, well, look who's here.
How are you? Good to see you.
What are you doing here?
I just stopped by to see Pop get off my feet till my train leaves. I'm going to Washington in a few minutes.
Is he here?
Yes, he's in his office with the accountant. Sit down.
What are you going to do in Washington?
Just in case I've got there, Willie.
That's so? You're going to play tennis there.
I'm staying with a friend who's got a court.
Don't say it's on tennis court. Must be fine people like that.
They are very nice. That tells me Biff's in town.
Yeah, they've seen working on a very big deal, Bernard.
What's Biff doing?
Well, he's been doing very big things in the West, but he decided to establish himself here. Very big. We were having dinner. Did I hear your wife had a boy?
That's right, our second.
2 boys. What do you know?
What kind of a deal has Biff got?
Well, Bill Oliver, very big sporting good man. He won Biff very badly. Calling in from the West. Long distance, carte blanche, special deliveries.
You still with the Alfa, Willie?
I'm overjoyed to see how you made the grade, Bernard. Overjoyed. It's an encouraging thing to see a young man really looks very good for Biff. Very. Bernard,
What is it, Willie?
what's the secret?
What secret?
How did you? Why didn't he ever catch him?
I wouldn't know that, Willie.
You're his friend, his boyhood friend. There's something I don't understand about it. It's why I ended after the Abbott 5th game. From the age of 17, nothing could ever happen to me.
He never trained himself for anything.
But he did. He did. After high school, he took so many correspondence courses, radio mechanics, televisions, God knows what, and never made the slightest mark.
Willie, do you want to talk candidly?
I regard you as a very brilliant man, Bernard. I value your advice.
Oh, the hell with the advice, Willie. I couldn't advise you. There's just one thing I always wanted to ask you. When he was supposed to graduate and the math teacher flunked him.
Oh, that son of a bitch really is right.
Yeah, but really, all he had to do was to go to summer school and make up that subject.
That's right, that's right.
Did you tell him not to go to summer school?
Me, I begged him to go. I ordered him to go.
Then why wouldn't he go?
Why? Why, Bernard, that cousin has been training me like a ghost for the last 15 years. He flunked the subject and lay down and died like a hammer hit him.
Take it easy, kid.
Let me talk to you. I got nobody to talk to. Bernard, was it my fault? You see, it keeps going around in my mind. Maybe I did something to him. I got nothing to give him.
Don't take it so hard.
Why, did he lay down? What is the story here? You were his friend.
Willie, I remember it was June, and our grades come up, and he'd flunked math.
The son of a bitch.
No, it wasn't right then. Biff just got very angry. I remember he was ready to enroll in summer school.
He was?
He wasn't beaten by it at all, but then, Willie, he disappeared from the block for almost a month. And I got the idea that he'd gone up to New England to see you. Did he have a talk with you then? Willie?
Yeah, he came to Boston. What about it?
Well, just that when we came back, I'll never forget this. It always mystifies me. Because I thought so well of Biff. Even though he always taken advantage of me. I loved him, Willie, you know? And he came back after that month, took his sneakers. Remember those sneakers with the University of Virginia printed on them? He was so proud of those, wore them every day. And he took them down in the cellar and burned them up in his furnace. We had a fist fight that lasted at least half an hour. Just the two of us, punching each other down the cellar, crying right through it. I've often thought of how strange it was that I knew he'd given up his life. What happened in Boston, Willie? I just bring it up because you asked me.
Nothing. What do you mean? What happened? What's that got to do with anything?
Well, don't get sore.
What are you trying to do? Blame on me? If a boy lays down, is it my fault?
No, Willie, don't get it.
Well, don't talk to me that way. What's the meaning? What happened?
Hey, you're going to miss that train.
Yeah, I'm going. Thanks, Bob. Goodbye, Willie. And don't worry about it. You know, if at first you don't succeed.
Yes, I believe in that.
But sometimes, Willie, it's better for a man just to walk away.
Walk away.
That's right.
But if you can't walk away,
I guess that's when it's tough. Goodbye, Willie.
goodbye, boy.
I do like this kid. Gonna argue a case in front of the Supreme Court.
Pa,
No, that's pretty cool.
I gotta run. Bye, Dad.
Look at that, Bernard.
That's pretty cool. And he didn't even mention it.
You don't have to. You're gonna do it.
And you never told him what to do, did you? You never took any interest in it.
My reservation is that I never took any interest in anything. There is some money, $50. I got an account on inside.
Sorry, Will. I got my insurance to pay. If you can manage it, I need $110. I draw it from my bank, but it was no, and
Sit down with me.
I'm keeping an account of everything. Remember, I will pay every penny back.
Now, listen to me, Louis.
I want you to know I appreciate.
Louis, what are you doing? What the hell is going on your head?
Why? I'm simply.
I offered you a job. You can make $50 a week, and I won't send you
I've got a job.
without pay. What kind of a job is a job without pay? Now, look here. You know this, you know. I'm no genius, but I know when I'm being insulted.
Insulted.
Why don't you want to work for me?
What's the matter with you? I've got a job.
Then what are you working in here every week for?
Well, if you don't want me to work in here,
I'm offering you a job.
I don't want your goddamn job.
When the hell are you going to grow up?
You big ignoramus. If you say that to me again, I let you one. I don't care how big you are.
How much do you need, Willie?
Charlie, I'm stressed. I don't know what to do. I just fired.
Howard fired you?
That's not no. Imagine that. I named him Howard.
Willie, when are you gonna realize that damn thing don't mean anything? You named him Howard, but you can say that. The only thing you got in this world is what you can sell. And the funny thing is that you are a salesman, and you don't know that.
I've always tried to think otherwise, I guess. I always felt that if a man was impressive and well-liked, that nothing.
Why must everybody like you? Who liked J.P. Morgan? Was he impressive? In a Turkish bed, he did look like a butcher, but with his pockets on he was very well liked. Now listen, Willie, I know you don't like me, and no one can say I'm in love with you, but I will give you a job because just for the hell of it. Put it that way. Now, what do you say?
I just can't work for you, Charlie.
What are you? Jealous of me?
I can't work for you, that's all. Don't ask me why.
You've been jealous of me all your life, you damn fool. Here, pay your insurance.
I'm keeping a straight account.
I got some work to do. Take care of yourself. And pay your insurance.
Funny, you know. After all the highways and the trains and the apartment and the years, you end up worse more than that than alive.
Really, nobody's worse than nothing dead. Did you hear what I said? Really.
Apologize to Conrad for me when you see him. I didn't mean to argue with him. He's a fine boy. They are all fine boys, and they'll end up big, all of them. Someday they will all play tennis together. Wish me, look, Charlie. He's so below Oliver today.
Love.
Sorry, you're the only friend I've got. Isn't that a remarkable thing?